DC here. Hi, guys and gals. Well, I hope you're all well. And today is Monday. And Monday is very often Tag Day. So you're wondering probably why I'm wearing this hat. Well, you'll know it in a few seconds. But as usual on Mondays, I will do two videos, two tags. One will be Jasmine's and one will be Dave Nicholson's. Hello, Jasmine, because we're going to start with yours, and that's why I'm wearing this top hat, or it's not quite a top hat actually, of mine. And I thought since I'd be wearing something as fancy as my top hat, I'd come in front of part of my whiskey collection. That way, it'll make one feel a little bit more noble. Yeah. Okay, just joking. So let me see. Question 1 of 5 in this Jasmine's tag. How many hats do you own? That's why I'm wearing this one. So, as you've probably noticed, those of you who have been following my tags or my videos or whatever, I do have quite an impressive collection of hats. That is true. I've collected many of them, a large part of them, when I was traveling to the UK or Ireland, but mostly in Ireland. And let me see now. So proper hats, which I mean proper hats, so like felt hats, Panamas, and those type, I have at least 30. At least 30. Yeah. And flat caps, so or standard caps or what. I have, I counted something once, at least 35. And we're not talking about baseball caps or other types of caps, just what I would call proper hats or caps in that respect. I have no idea how many baseball caps I might have or whatever. So, that's, yeah, I have quite a few. I like hats. My maternal grandfather was also a man who loved hats. And I guess I just probably inherited that from him. Yes. Okay, question 2. What job would you not do even if it's good pay? A spy? A spy where I would risk my life and have to be deceitful all my life. And I'm certain it's very good pay for that. Yeah. Let's leave it at that. Yeah, a job of deceit. Yeah. Question 3. How would you describe your style? It's not wearing this hat that it's a good way to answer it, actually. My style is actually very casual. Plaid shirts, workers' trousers. When I was younger, it was a jeans and t-shirt. As I got older, I like to have a real shirt that kind of covered my neck because I had some skin problems, things like that. And that's one of the reasons, actually, I wear caps and hats so much is because my skin, I have skin issues. And so I just cover my head. And yeah, so very casual, but with probably with an exaggerated, I was going to say an exaggerated interest in hats and caps. Yeah. That's question 3. Question 4. What do you do when you're in a bad mood? I go for a walk. And I cool off. I think that is probably the best thing that I can do for those around me. It's just, go for a walk. And then while I'm walking, I listen to Christian podcasts that kind of help me recover my balance. Yeah. Some people listen to loud music. I used to do that, but I don't anymore. Question 5. What did your parents do for work? That's an interesting one. It kind of... so, my dad was a welder at first. He started off as a welder on pipelines, moved on to working as a mechanic in different garages as such. So not automatically, very often, it wasn't always a car mechanic, but sometimes one of the places he was working, there was a lot of industrial or agricultural equipment. Then he followed certain studies to become what you call a millwright, so working on lathes and stuff like that. And he was, for a certain period of time, he was the head of, he was like the foreman of the maintenance department in a textile plant. Then later on, he continued to work as a mechanic in different plants over his life. Yeah, that's pretty much, he was a jack of all trades in a way, but he was good in what he did. Yeah, that was my dad, and it was your parents. So my mom was, for many years, she would be one of the accountants on a payroll for a big ski center in a town called Sutton, Quebec. Then she became, I was going to almost say the executive secretary in different companies. So she was always in secretarial work and kind of like accounting and secretarial work, stuff like that. Yeah. So that was her job when she wasn't a full-time mom. So that was kind of it. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah. So those are the 5 questions by Jasmine. Hope that you are all well. Thank you, Jasmine. That's a kind of amusing tag. I don't get this one out very often, but it was kind of nice to pull out this hat. Yeah. Thanks a lot. Take care, everybody, and see you soon. Bye-bye.